Hello and welcome to the video with me, Winner and Traits, with another video of Weekly Untrue, in which, yeah, I'm just going straight for anime again here. So, starting with Shield Hero, yeah, I guess I'll just start off with some of the stuff that's different when it comes to this other world or something now. Considering apparently items from the other worlds, and just in general between the different worlds, items work differently in the other worlds. So, like something that restore magic in one world does something else in the other. But yeah, apparently that's something different between the worlds. Everything does something different. Yeah, though that's just kind of a small thing, I guess, when it comes to this episode. But the other thing is Raftalia. So previously we kind of thought that they were rewriting the story, considering Raftalia didn't get separated. Well, they just kind of moved the point where she gets separated, apparently. Which, to be honest, considering what I know of, what's supposed to be, with Raftalia's being separated when they go through the portal, going to the other world and everything, I think that's probably better because it basically makes it so it doesn't completely come out of nowhere and just makes the whole situation a little bit better, I guess. I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like it's better than what it would have been if they actually did stick to the light novels completely. So, yeah, I guess that's an improvement they made. And that kind of stuff there, I guess, is kind of stuff they should have been doing for the Spirit Tour to start instead of completely rushing through it. So, yeah. It'd have been nice if they could have done some of this kind of stuff for that entire arc. Just say. But let's move on to Skeleton Knight. Talked about it last week for the first time. So, yeah. Well, ain't really one thing to really mention here, which I'm just doing because I feel like it's worth mentioning, and that is the fact that Chiome's clan was founded by a Japanese person that got isekai to the world over 600 years ago, and made this clan with beast people, and yeah, eventually became what it now is. All I can really say about that dude, man of culture. That's it. Otherwise, yeah. This episode was kind of just build up to the next episode, I guess. So, yeah. Slightly better, I guess. I don't really know. But definitely looking forward to next episode and just the rest of this anime so far. But yeah, I honestly don't really have anything else to say. And the only other anime I'd really have something to actually talk about currently would be Tomodachi Game, which I just don't really feel like talking about that much for some reason. So yeah, I guess I'll move on to the one game I've been gotten back to, Devious World. Yeah, and last week I said I was probably going to take like 2 weeks to get through all of Wilma's content. Yeah, I got all of that done this week. I don't know if it's just me being able to, not to really being able to judge how much long it'll take me to get through all this stuff or what. But yeah, three main choices basically for Wilma. The first one being Disappearing Girls, in which you got the local library after that, which is the only option there. And then you got three choices. First one, I'm just going to sum up as dogs. I do not have anything else to say besides that. And then the second one is, well, living statues. Not that much contents there, but yeah, bringing statues to life. And then the third choice is basically just literal chaos. That's all I can really say. It's literal chaos. That's basically all those choices summed up there. Dogs, living statues, and literal chaos. Yeah. So, going back to the original choices, I guess, with the haunted house, in which this kind of becomes a Scooby-Doo parody, in which the first option basically has you splitting up or going inside going inside, and the splitting up option basically has all the content with a few more choices there, and then the going inside doesn't really have anything besides the initial thing there leading to the next choice, which none of which are actually written. And then the third choice of the three first ones there is a FNAF parody, which also kind of starts off like a Scooby-Doo parody. Yeah. Got two choices, going on your own and going with Tanya. Going on your own only has one further choice after that, kind of, which is going to the arcade, and then everything else there, which kind of two choice, that's one of which I think branches out a little bit. I'm not exactly sure, but honestly, not that much is written there but also kind of feels like a decent amount's written, but there really isn't, I think. But go with Tanya option. Yeah, I think there's more contents there, but I honestly don't know what to say about any of that at all. Really, I have no idea about what to say about any of this stuff for the going with Tanya option. Yeah. But that's basically all the content covered there, I guess. So, yeah. Wilma's character overall. For some reason, I kind of have a feeling that the Scooby-Doo parodies were kind of in mind when creating Wilma's character. And just saying, Wilma, kind of obvious which character she's supposed to be. Name kind of does everything there. And also, each of those initial choices that are available there, each one got an update in version 69, which is the only update Wilma has actually gotten since version 46. So yeah, Wilma doesn't get very much content here, considering version 46 was the last update she got content until version 69, which added just a little bit to each one of those first initial choices. Yeah, but that's basically everything for Devious Worlds there. Holly is the next and last character in the young adult section, so yeah, guess I'm doing that next week. So yeah, nice, I guess. Get her done, and then I can actually go to the adult section or something. I think it's adult and then middle-aged, which only has one character. But yeah, three adult characters and then one middle-aged, I think. So six total left to go. And I guess I'll just move on now. One game I was actually planning on playing this week and streaming is a new Ni No Kuni game, Ni No Kuni Crossworlds. And yeah, in order to play it on PC, you have to link your account to an email, which you can only do on mobile. So you have to get the game on mobile to link your account to an email so you can then play it on PC. And my phone is not compatible with the game. So I can't get it on my phone and have to do it on an emulator. And it took me over a day to figure out how to actually get the darn thing installed on an emulator because, for some reason, the two emulators that I actually know of both have it where the default profile it has that it creates is 32 bits for some reason. And once I realized that, I created a new profile on both of them. that it's 62 bits and everything like it should be. And then, yeah, I was able to install the game. Yeah. So it took me over a day to figure out all that out. And seriously, why does it have to be so complicated to play on PC? Why can't we just create an account on PC? Why do we need mobile for that? To be honest, I actually know the answer to that. It's a mobile game developer. They're the ones that made the game. They don't know how to make PC games. And the PC version is literally just a ported mobile version onto desktop. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Got everything working and everything for it, and I can play it on PC now. And I will be streaming it, though I kind of had to figure out what to do when it comes to the beginning of the game, considering I had to play through a little bit of that to actually get redemption codes entered that from Discord and all that, so I can get some rewards there. So yeah, I'm going to try and figure out something when it comes to trying to show the beginning of the game. I think so. Yeah, that's something I need to figure out how to do. Otherwise, yeah, going to be playing that probably by the time this video is uploaded. I've started streaming, I guess. So yeah, speaking of mobile games, I guess. Yeah, most of the gacha games that I used to play, like over 2 years ago, I basically just had to where I got on them all regularly every single day until one day I decided I'm not going to get on today. And basically haven't been on them since. Only like 2, 3 times I've gotten in any of them since then. So, yeah. Kinda managed to escape all that. But one of them, I just learned, got discontinued at the end of March. Moe Ninja Girls RPG. Yeah, one of the reasons why I ended up basically never really even tried getting back into that was purely just due to the fact that that takes an insane amount of grinding to progress through the darn thing. Seriously, there are 7 chapters apparently by the end of it there, and I only managed to finish chapter 1 because I got carried through like the second half of it. Because the whole battle system in the game has where you can choose one player character to basically support you if you lose all of your characters. So other random player's character that they've chosen to put out there for other people to have supports them and everything. Yeah, using random ones there and all that. That's carried me through the rest of the game, rest of chapter 1, considering, yeah. By the end of chapter 1, all my characters were being one-shotted until it was literally just one random player character left that just carries me through the rest of the battle. Yeah, way too much grinding in that game. And it's kind of sad to see the fact that it got discontinued and everything. Despite the fact that I haven't really played it in over 2 years. Considering I did want to see the story and everything at some point. But it's not going to be able to do that now unless there's videos out there or something, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. And also, this week I only managed to get around to doing one stream so far. Yeah, that's mainly just due to the fact that I was planning on playing Ni No Kuni when it launched on a Wednesday. But because I couldn't figure all that out, didn't get around to it. And currently, as I'm recording this, don't really have time to record it afterwards. So yeah, I can't do that today either. So it's going to have to be the day this uploaded, at least. Otherwise, it's going to be on the weekend. though I prefer recording on the weekends so I can edit Friday, can record Saturday and then edit Sunday like I did last weekend. So yeah, not exactly sure what to do here. Need to figure out some kind of schedule when it comes to streaming. One thing's for sure, I definitely need to start waking up a bit earlier in the mornings, considering currently I'm only waking up at like 9, 10 o'clock. Oh, that's not exactly true considering I do wake up at like 7, 8, and maybe even 6. It's just I stay in bed and keep sleeping. So I need to get myself out of bed mainly, which is annoying. So yeah, I guess I don't really have anything to talk about at this point. So I guess that is the end of this video. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next one. Bye bye.